Hello, AZ Craft community and Star Citizen player base. This is Lou Vallon, known as Creeperbait AZ, and guess what I got? I got me a new ship. This ship is called the Prospect, and it's a mining rig, mining laser up front. I did upgrade the laser itself. I don't know what you call it. The miney thing is what I call it. And here's the storage for the ores, and here's the hunk and engines used to maneuver. This is a single operator ship. I can do everything from the driver's seat. Let's get in. So this is the third try for me making this video, and the last two times I forgot my helmet, so we're gonna put on a helmet. Alright, so here's the sleeping quarters. These modules literally can be swapped out with in-game modules to make your ship better, faster, stronger, shoot harder, stronger shields, and so forth. This is the restroom. It's a novelty. Later on, and it should be more functional with the game. We don't quite know how. So let's man the chair. We're going to call the station comms to open the door.
You are clear to launch.
Power the ship. So everything in Star Citizen is pilot operated, so I can run into those doors like the best of them. I've already proven that. I have top score. So, but today we'll try to do it without hitting the doors. Launch. Landing gear up. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Alright, we're in space. Beautiful launch. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to show you how to mine an asteroid with this ship. I can open up my Moby glass. So we're here at Arc L1 and we want to travel to Hurston. Hurston's the main planet in that area, but I already know from Space Station we can't travel there, so we're going to go to Arc 1 L1 first, and it won't let us. Let's open up Moby glass again. Nope, won't let us. Alright, we're gonna go to Arc Corp first. Too bad. So there it is set. Top left tells us how much fuel we need to get there. So there's our destination. I'm gonna open up the quantum drive. It's spooling up. Quantum drive is like a warp engine. Okay, it is a warp engine. They call it quantum drive. We're gonna spool up. Look at this beautiful ship. What a beautiful pilot. Only this time he's got a helmet on. There's a story about that. I disabled my ship, went outside, and started gasping for air. Not this time. Listen to those engines roar. Sorry, I have a raspy voice today. I don't know why. So I'll have to clear it from time to time. Apologize. So we should see our destination soon. We're going to slingshot off that planet and then head towards Hurston, which is the goal. We're looking for an asteroid belt. I'll explain that in a bit. Okay, there's our planet. So what confuses me are the brakes on this quantum drive. Watch this braking. Sound effects are low budget right now, so that's the best you get. So we're going to turn around. Let's open up Mobi-Glass. So we're sitting here at ArcCorp now, and we want to go to Hurston. Oh my, okay, let's just go to Hurston now. So it's set up on the top left. Look for our marker. There's our marker.
Attention. Please come to an immediate halt and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Oh. Somebody's scanning us, so we need to stand still or they will chase us, shoot us, and we could end up in jail. There he is. Nobody move. Nobody move.
All right. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Whew, the popo. Let us go. Let's get out while the getting's good. So now to explain what we're doing, I'm going to pull up Mobi-Glass and show you. So we're leaving ArcCorp and we're heading to Hurston, but we want to end up right about here, which is an asteroid belt. How do I know there's an asteroid belt there? Because I watched a YouTube video. That's why. So we're traveling and we want to hit the quantum brakes at about 12.5 million kilometers, which we're about there. So 12,500,000 is where we want to be, and there'll be an asteroid belt, a big fat juicy one. So I have my finger on the quantum brakes. On the right side, you see the two vertical bars. One's hydrogen, which is my normal moving fuel, and the qua is the quantum drive fuel for what we're doing right now. We're making a quantum jump. So keeping an eye on that, making sure we have enough gasolina to make it back home, because this ain't no Tesla. Alright, we're at 13 million. Eyes are back on the distanceometer. Hit the brakes. Oh, who's your daddy? Look at this. Who knew there was a asteroid belt here? Oh, I knew there was an asteroid belt here. So next we want to do, space is weird, it goes all directions. So what we want to do is mark ARC 1 again. That's where the refinery is at. So once we're done mining, we want to go back to Arc L1, the space station. Plus, if we look for our marker, where's our marker? Bottom right, little triangle. It gives us a direction, point of reference when we're looking for asteroids, which way we're going. So we can always fall back on that. So let's do a scan. And you see all the boxes. There's one to the 2 o'clock of us, 4280. Let's go to that one. There's one below us too. The left side with the vertical red bar is our velocity, so we're doing 149. Slow down. Oh, there's 3 rocks here. Slow down. The little arrow indicator left angle is our actual speed. Get a little closer, right about there. Whoa. Alright, let's go into scan mode. Let's scan this rock. So instability is 0.74. Another video to tell you what that means. .19. It's a little better. Alright, for the sake of this video, we're going to do this first one here. And on the right side, you can see that it's made up of aluminum, corundum, and bexolite, I think is what that's called. Not a great rock, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and mine it. We'll go into mining mode. Extend our arm so you can see the animation this thing makes. We're going to retract the arm. Go outside. And go into mining mode. Ain't that cool? Alright, this is a mini game. So you see the laser intensity on the left side, the arc. That increases as I apply mouse wheel movement. We're going to go ahead and hit the rock. I'm going to increase the mouse intensity. The laser gets hotter. There you go. There's a decent shot of what we're at. So far we're not doing anything. As I increase the intensity on the right side, the charge level will go up, and we want the charge level to stay in the green threshold. So let's increase power. So if you notice, our charge level is not going up and we're at 100%. That's because on the top left, you see the green sufficient. If we get a little closer, I forgot about that. So we're in the sufficient zone approximately. And our charge level is starting to go up based on our 100% laser intensity. So we want to stay in the green threshold. So I'm going to reverse the mouse wheel to lower the laser intensity. As we get closer to the green. So the bigger the rock, the hotter you need your laser. Sometimes you need 2 ships to crack one of these rocks, but I think that we're fine for this adventure. I can't turn my laser on anymore if I wanted to. We're almost there. So we're in the green zone. Now we're mining. You can see the green, the left of the green starting to kick in. I'm going to down my intensity. We're at about 50% of that threshold. This is an easy one to mine. I'm coming down. Coming down. Coming down. We just cracked this rock. So, bigger the rock, sometimes you have to break it multiple times. So if you notice, see how it's highlighted in yellow? That means we need to crack it again, and all of these are going to be in yellow. So we can do a quick scan composition to see which are the better ones. So you see where on the right side it says corundum, raw, aluminum, ore, bexolite, and inert materials. The inert materials are low level rocks, so that has a high percentage of inert materials. So let's go on to the next rock. This one has high corundum. Apologize if I'm reading that wrong. This one doesn't have any inert materials. Let's go ahead and break this one. So same game. Smaller rocks are easier to mine. Take less power. %. We're about in the threshold. I'm going to start backing off. Backing off. Backing off. My rig is starting to shake. Backing off. So we broke those, so let's go on to the next one. See what this rock has. This one's a good one, so let's break it. Back off. Moving into the green. We're in the sweet spot. We're in the green threshold. Holding at 50%. 50% of the green threshold is a good place to be, and it's a wide threshold, so this is easy. Some of them have razor thin thresholds, and oh my goodness. We'll do a different video on those. Crack that one. Let's see what this one has. %, inert materials. Let's ignore this one for now. So now what we do is these have the green, yellow borders around them. These have purple borders. These are ready to be consumed. So we're going to switch the laser.
Extraction mode on.
And now we're collecting the ores. On the right side, you can see our cargo is getting filled with the type of ores. Now, after you break the rocks, you can actually do a scan to see what's in them. And these aren't great, but for this video, we're going to go ahead and consume this rock. So you can imagine if these asteroids broke, I have nothing but glass in front of me. We're going to consume this one too. So normally when I'm out here, I'm a little bit more pickier at what I mine, but for the sake of this video, we're just mining everything. So, let's get this guy. Our cargo tank is about full. And we are full. Bring in our arm.
Flighting mode off.
Remember, we set that waypoint so we know where to go. Quantum drive spooling up. That was a successful mining mission. Cue the music. Oh, what's wrong with you, Luvala? No dancing and flying at the same time. Get back in your seat. Gotta tell you, it's a fun game, people. And we're about there. So, Arc L1 is the region. I don't know what you call it. I call it a region. But we need to find the space station. So, last thing we're going to do is dock and sell our goods so you can see the complete cycle.
Quantum travel complete.
So we're there. So now we pull up Moby-Glass. And so we're at Arc L1. We want to go to the space station. And it's set. Gonna be a short trip.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Turn off the drive. When I first started playing, I had trouble figuring out if I was upside down or the space station was upside down. But after you play for a while, you kind of get used to how stations look. They're all different, but in this region, I knew all the gobbledygook architecture was at the bottom, so. So if you see the ring of lights around the space station, that's the armistice zone, which means if you make it there, you cannot be shot. It's illegal. Doesn't mean people don't shoot at you anyway, but I'm carrying cargo, so I want to make it there as quick as possible. So we're passing into it now. Top left, top right corner, you'll see a bullet with the... There you go. So now we're in the armistice. Oh, I can slow down. That white triangle is another ship. The little crescent. We'll contact the space station for a landing bay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right in front of us. Beautiful. Can't forget the landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Slow down. Open the doors, people. So from a distance, it looks like we don't fit, but we fit. So there's two ways to land. You can do it the way I'm doing it now, or you can go in third person mode and kind of make sure our hips fit into the doorway. Ease it in. Easy does it. So remember, our ship's called the Prospect. It's the type of ship. I didn't name it. Shut off the engine.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So let's go to the refinery. Cash our check. That was graceful. See you later, beautiful. It's payday time. Whoa. So when you do arrive, you have to store your ship or they will impound it.
Welcome to the ASOT vehicle retrieval
So
system.
here's our prospect. We're going to store it. And it's stored.
Please visit us again.
So now we need to find the station elevators. Usually there's 3 sets of elevators. There's the habitat where we sleep, like a hotel. There's station elevators, and there are hangar elevators. So let's go to the refinery. So here's a refinery, which is pretty impressive. 2 things you can do here. 3 things. You can sell ores. You can walk around and check this awesome place out. There is a mining store here for all things mining. We won't go into it, but I'll just kind of poke my head in. So there's those mining heads. I bought one of those for my ship. And all kinds of mining
Hi.
apparel, but we want to go straight to the office to collect our payday. Refinement processing. So I'm just going to do ore sales. There's also refinement processing. You get more money for that, but we want money now. So we picked the destination and it's in our ship, so Prospector. Here's the ore that we mined. There's the inert materials, which basically we got nothing for. And payday was 5,000, 51.90. Let's take it. And if we look at our money, we are at $1.8 million, which is pretty good. That ends this video. Thank you for watching. I had fun making it and not exploding like I did video number 2. So I hope you appreciate the video. Please subscribe and like. See you on the next one.